Welcome to Concept Craft. We are presenting step-by-step videos training to crack your certification exam, so you can gain the confidence to take on any accounting challenge. Now let's begin our today's lesson. Managing your work. Learning outcomes. In this lesson, we'll cover managing your tasks, projects, and client requests in QuickBooks Online Accountant. Topics: using the work menu to manage your workload, creating a project in the work menu, using project templates, sending client requests, managing items in the work menu. You don't need to juggle. As a financial professional, you want to make sure that you meet deadlines for all clients and accounting periods, and that you have all the documents you need to do so. However, keeping track of everybody's tasks, including your teams and clients, can be challenging. How can you and QuickBooks Online help? The work menu in QuickBooks Online Accountant makes it easy to organize your team and projects in one place, making sure that nothing gets overlooked. From here, you can also message the client to request documents securely via QuickBooks Online. Using the work menu to manage your workload. The work menu, accessible from the left-hand navigation of QuickBooks Online Accountant, allows you to create tasks and projects and assign them to yourself or your team members. It also gives a bird's-eye view of client requests and approaching deadlines so that you can better understand your team's capacity, manage their workload, and never miss a deadline. Creating a project in the work menu. Let's see how to set up a project for a team member to manage a client's weekly payroll. From the QuickBooks Online Accountant homepage, select Work. Select Create Project. Enter the project name. In our case, it's Weekly Payroll. In the Firm or Client drop-down, select who the project is for. You can select My Firm or a specific client. In the Assign to box, select a team member to allocate the work to. You can select Me to assign the work to yourself or specify a team member. Then set the due date for the project. To make this a recurring project, select the Repeat slider. Note that the due date changes to first due date. In the drop-downs in the Repeats row, set when and how often you want this task to repeat. In our case, we set it to every Friday. In the Ends row, select whether you want this project to repeat indefinitely or end on a specific date. In our case, we leave it on Never. To add a task to the project, select Add a Task. In the Task Name box, add the name of the task. Set the due date of the task. In the Assign to field, assign a team member to add more tasks, select Add a Task again. You can add as many tasks as needed to manage the process. In our case, we only need one task, so we're done. Next, select Save. That's it. This project and task are saved in the Work Center. Using project templates. In addition to creating projects from scratch, you can create or use ready-made project templates to make the process of assigning projects with multiple tasks easier. Select the tabs to find out more. Creating a template. Using a template. Managing templates. Creating a template. To create a template, follow these steps. Select Manage Templates from the Work menu. Then from the Templates screen, select Create Template. Edit the project as usual and add as many tasks as needed. When done, select Save Template. Sending client requests. If you need any supporting information from the client, you can send them a client request. Note that you can only send client requests to clients with an active QuickBooks Online subscription. Select the tabs to find out more. Using a template. You can start using a template from the Templates screen by selecting Create Project next to the desired template. Alternatively, you can start creating a project from the Work menu, and then from the Project Template drop-down, choose a template. Managing templates. The Templates screen allows you to manage existing templates. You can edit or duplicate them and use them as a starting point to create a fully customized project without having to start from scratch. Note that QuickBooks Online offers the following Quick Start templates by default that you can only duplicate but not edit or delete. Biweekly Payroll. Client Onboarding. Monthly Bookkeeping. Yearly Taxes. Sending Client Requests. If you need any supporting information from the client, you can send them a client request. Note that you can only send client requests to clients with an active QuickBooks Online subscription. Select the tabs to find out more. Creating a client request. Client view of the request. Creating a client request. To create a client request, follow these steps. Select Create Client Request from the Work menu. Then from the Create a Request drawer, add the client, a descriptive title, the due date, and any details the client might need to know. To add a document, upload it from the Documents section. To send an email notification to the client, leave the Notify Client slider on. Otherwise, turn it off. When done, select Share. The client request appears along with the projects and tasks in the Work menu. Client view of the request. Clients can see your requests in the My Accountant tab in their QuickBooks Online. To ensure they don't miss anything, they can sort requests by the due date. By selecting the request, a drawer opens up on the right from which they can see all the information you added, and they can upload documents or leave a comment. All documents shared via the My Accountant tab appear in the Shared Documents tab. Managing items in the Work menu. Now let's look at how projects, tasks, and client requests appear in the Work menu and how you can manage them. Select each hotspot to find out more. Use the filter drop-downs to only display tasks, projects, and client requests by client, team member, or type. Tasks related to unreviewed bank fee transactions and outstanding payroll tasks from QuickBooks Online clients on your client list automatically appear in the Work menu. If you don't want these to be included, use the From QuickBooks slider to turn it off. Use the icons to switch between the card, list, and calendar view. Use the Progress drop-down to change the status of the task or project. The options are To Do, In Progress, Blocked, Done, Cancelled. Projects show a completion bar at the bottom of the tile. The bar advances as the project progresses toward completion. In this example, 0 out of 8 overall tasks have been completed. Standalone tasks don't have the progress bar at the bottom. This does not mean that they're not part of a project. Instead, you can see the project, in this case monthly bookkeeping, referenced on the tile. Client requests show whether it's been sent to the client or not. Summing up. Learning outcomes. Well done. In this lesson, we covered managing your tasks, projects, and client requests in QuickBooks Online Accountant. Knowledge recap. The Work menu lets you stay on top of team member and clients' tasks. You can use the client request function to share messages and documents with clients securely within QuickBooks Online. Next steps. This is the last lessons in this subject. Navigate back to the personalized training page to pick your next lesson.